So this is my final reflection question number 2. So my top 3 apps throughout the semester have probably been 1, Seesaw, 2nd, iMovie, and 3rd, Everyone Can Create Drawing. We're going to start with Seesaw first. So the reason I first love this app is, 1, I got to reflect my whole semester in one app and see what I have created, what I reflected on, what I learned and gained through these apps with just using one app. It was also interesting because this app is not only for teachers but can also be used for students. So basically it's almost like an online classroom that you can use for your students, and also parents can get on and see as well. So I thought this was a very useful tool, and I will probably be using this in my classroom eventually. 2nd is iMovie. So I am a first-time Apple user with this iPad, and I didn't know what iMovie was. And by creating an iMovie trailer, it showed me how to create maybe in a PowerPoint and turn it into an iMovie with the music. It adds so much more like engagement and hooks the students. It hooked me with just watching my own, and it was just a few images I threw together, and it turned out really cool. 3rd is probably the Everyone Can Create Drawing. So I am art education, and this would be a really good tool for people that maybe think their drawing skills aren't the best, and this would allow them to practice at home, because I know sometimes supplies is hard to find, but everybody usually has technology, and if not, they might have a school iPad that they get to practice on. So I thought this would be really good for my class. It's almost designed for my class, and I just thought it was really cool, and I've never seen a drawing app that worked so well, and this one worked phenomenally. And there were so many different tools, so many different materials. Like they had watercolor, acrylic, crayon, and all these different things that I probably couldn't do in class, and budgets are limited, and so seeing how watercolor looks on an iPad is almost the same as using watercolor in class, which I thought was really cool. And how I would use these in my classroom is Seesaw. I would probably use it with my students and parents to keep them connected, keep the community involved. And iMovie, I would probably use this for the hooks of my projects. So just to show them a sneak peek of what we're gonna do, to get them all excited and see some finished projects and some ideas that they can do in past students' work. And again, Everyone Can Create Drawing. That could be used daily. It could be almost a little bit of extra homework if they wanted to improve their skills, and it could also be used as free time. But those are my top 3, and I'm definitely probably going to use them. They have taught me a lot. I loved using them myself, and I hope my students will too. If you're watching Seesaw, this is what the app looks like. It also can say class and family if you're looking for it in the app store. This is Everyone Can Create Drawing. This is what it looks like, and you can also find this on the App Store. It is free, and it is really nice to have, and really creates a trustworthy environment for the student. This is what the iMovie app looks like on the iPad in the Apple Store, and I highly recommend it just as trailers. You don't have to complete a whole movie, but it was really helpful and could be a great hook for one of your lessons.